And so it begins. Let the COD cycle begins. Modern Warfare 2022 was officially revealed today. Well, they revealed the logo. They actually don't even, it looks like they don't even know the name of the game yet. They're out here asking people for their opinion on, I guess, what we think they should call it. Should they call it Modern Warfare 2, MW2, with the number or the Roman numeral? Or have it like the logo where the Roman numeral 2 is between the M and the W? They actually don't even know what they're going to call it yet from the looks of it. But Modern Warfare 2022 is here, and you got everybody getting hyped about this shit, man. Yo, it's going to be wild out here on the YouTubes with people breaking down this, 7, 8, 9 second animation clip of the logo. And if you break it down, I already seen somebody do this on Twitter. If you break it down and you pause it at the right frame, you can barely make out a little logo of Task 141, right? It's not like they didn't tease that shit at the end of the Modern Warfare 2019 campaign. But anyways, what's going on, my people? We back in it for another one. Gonna go with some OG COD 4 for this one. And if you guys remember, this was a session I was lucky enough to get on COD 4 on Xbox about a month and a half ago-ish, somewhere in there, maybe 2 months ago. And I was able to get 4 games of free-for-all in, and 3 of those games I've uploaded. This was my one bad game. This was the worst game that I had out of that little session, but I felt like it kind of fit the commentary. Season 3 just dropped for Vanguard, and I haven't played it yet, man. I haven't touched it. I mean, we only got 1 multiplayer map. Are you fucking kidding me? 1 multiplayer map, Mayhem? And it's like Micro, but now you're in a city. Remember Micro from Black Ops 3? It was a DLC map. I think it was in the last map pack for Black Ops 3. It was an alright map, you know what I mean? I didn't have any problems with it at all. This map is like, they kind of took the same idea, but now it's just, they're going for that Godzilla type theme. And it's just a city now, man. And everything is miniaturized, and you're fighting on a miniaturized city. And honestly, I have no desire to play it. Not right now anyways. I mean, I know I have a Call of Duty channel. I kind of have a responsibility there, but it's just, 1 map with the launch of a season. We're getting 1 mid-season, but 1 fucking map when your multiplayer is already dead, right? Like, this is the deadest I've seen Call of Duty in a cool minute. And we could all agree on that. It's been dead for a little bit now. And you give us 1 map with the launch of a season? Like, who cares if you got an assault rifle in there, man? You got no new content there. Who's going to want to grind it? Come the fuck on, man. That's why I'm sitting here making a video about this, and I ain't making a video about Season 3. Because y'all fucking tripping over there, man. Slacking. Like, what is Sledgehammer Games doing? But honestly, we needed some of this hype back in Call of Duty. Vanguard sucked the life out of the community, out of the franchise, it feels like at this point, man. The game just completely deteriorated, man. From an already failed state, it completely deteriorated. And as much as I hated Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer, like, I've always gave credit to Modern Warfare for a few things. Campaign was cool. I was fine with the campaign. I thought it was a little generic, but I liked it. It was fine. I love the graphics over there. I love the guns, man. The way they sound, the way they look. It was dope as fuck. Like, they had that shit on point, man. I loved it in Modern Warfare, but it wasn't enough for me to overlook the shit-ass gameplay. The gameplay in Modern Warfare 2019 sucked, but it definitely brought life back into the franchise, though. I can acknowledge that. I can acknowledge that Modern Warfare 2019, as frustrated and as much as I hated the multiplayer in that game, because you couldn't fucking move in that game, it was so anti-rusher, man. It was so pro-camper and pro-noob. I can acknowledge that. I can acknowledge that it brought life back into the franchise, though. And Call of Duty needs that, man. Call of Duty is flatlining right now. It needs this hype. It needs this hype train. It needs this freshness brought back into the franchise. And I'm happy for y'all. Personally, for me, I'm not hyped for the game. I'm not hyped for Modern Warfare 2022. It's just, you guys got to think, right? I'm an OG Call of Duty player. I've been playing since COD 4, man. Like, the excitement hasn't been there for me for years now. And to get excited for a sequel to a game that I think is the worst multiplayer we've gotten in the franchise, the hype is not there for me, right? I had no plans on buying this game, but we also have to go another year without Call of Duty now too, because Treyarch's Call of Duty was delayed. So for me, I'm not so arrogant and cocky thinking that like, oh, I could just get by, you know what I mean? Like I don't need fresh new content on the channel. My commentaries, my content is good enough, right? To do something out here. No, I'm not that cocky, man. I don't have an ego like that. I already know my content's not good enough, man. It's tough. It's tough when you're juggling, you know, a career and you're a family man and everything else, man. It's tough. And I know my content isn't that good, right? You need to inject some fresh new content, some clean content in there. And for me to try to go like 2 full years without a new Call of Duty game on the channel, that's going to be rough for the channel, right? So I'm pretty much going to have to buy the game. But, you know, like I said, I'm not hyped about it. I'm happy for y'all that are excited for it. I know I have people that watch me that like my videos that loved Modern Warfare 2019 and they don't understand how I hated it or they wish that I liked it, things like that. You know, I'm happy for you guys, man. I'm glad you guys have something to look forward to. You guys are going to have a good year of Call of Duty or a good couple years of Call of Duty. And that's what it's about, man. If you're happy, I'm happy. I'm glad for you. I'm excited for you, but I'm not hyped for this game. Let's hope Infinity Ward actually listens to what the outcry of the community was trying to say last time, man, a few years ago, back in Modern Warfare 2019. You know, give us a working minimap, Infinity Ward. It's not hard, man. You know, Vanguard did it. You know, you have to wear a perk, but Vanguard did it. You know, Cold War did it. It's not hard, man. I don't understand why you're against this, you know, just arcade COD feel. Why you want it to be tactical and slow like Rainbow Six Siege and trying to get a little bit of Battlefield in there. I don't know why you're going for all that shit, man. You know, we just want some maps with flow, you know, some decent visibility to go along with it. It can't be that hard, man. You made a couple of solid maps in Modern Warfare 2019. You guys heard everybody out about most of the maps in your game, right? You guys already know what makes a good map in Call of Duty. Just do it, man. You know, a working mini map. Crank up the health just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, because I don't want some noob camping in a fucking corner to just 2 bullets in the ass cheek, and he got himself a kill while his gun is spraying around everywhere, but he was lucky to land those couple of bullets before I could turn in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, crank the health just a little bit. Maps with flow. You know, nerf Ghost. Take Treyarch's model of Ghost where you have to be moving for it to work, and let us do something with our footsteps, man. Let us quiet our feet. Like, it's not hard to make a good Call of Duty game, man. It's really not. If you make just those changes, right? Now, there's a bunch more I could get into, though, if you want to make, like, a perfect type Call of Duty. But just those little changes right there to even the game that you had in Modern Warfare 2019, you would have had a game that was definitely playable all year round, easily. And I probably still would have been playing it beyond that. You could put those changes into Modern Warfare 2019 right now with its graphics and the dope guns, the way they sound, the way they look, man. It's fucking fire. Throw them changes into that game. You actually got a quality game, a quality Call of Duty, even with those maps. Make those changes, Infinity Ward. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I'm out.